Steven wanted Saving Private Ryan to be a different kind of very tactile and personal war movie. We had no idea that Omaha Beach was going to be what it was like when we started. He did not describe anything to us. He was playing with our sense of confusion and panic and fear, capturing the moment of our own shock or our surprise or our own blankness. And the difference between standing around before we're shooting saying, hey, you ready to do this? Nice to meet you, man. Here we go. Can you swim? You can't swim? Oh, man. Well, you better, because you're in a Steven Spielberg movie, man. You better. So we're talking like that. And then it opened up, and all the powers of physical movie making went berserk. The first time we talked about the movie, he said, I can't wait to shoot that machine gun nest at the radar installation. He had already mapped this thing out in his mind. And when we got to the location, there was one problem. The sun wasn't in the right place. Steven had thought the set was built this way, but it was built this way. So he could not shoot it because the sun was not going to give him the light that he wanted. And he was mad, perhaps with himself or perhaps with someone who didn't tell him what the compass points were. So he went on a walk, and when he comes back, he says, okay, I know how I'm going to shoot it. And it's a different perspective from any other assault that we had shot in the film. And if you're not Steven, if you don't have this lifetime of cinematic language in your head, that's a different kind of day. But because his eye is so connected to his brain and every movie that he's ever seen and every movie that he's ever made, he just went out and said, here's how we're going to do this, and that's it. Incredible.